Hi, this is Rachelle at Scrapcraftastic, and I have a new printable journal kit available in my Etsy shop at Journal Life's Journey. I will link to it in the description box below. This kit is available now to Scrapcraftastic patron elites, and it's a great time to join the Scrapcraftastic Patreon. I'll link to that in the description box below. And most of the kits that I create in the future will be available to Scrapcraftastic patron elites. This kit is St. Patrick's Day / fairy inspired. It's called We Folk, and it is primarily green. It's actually based on some papers that I created last year, and these are the papers. It's a set of colorful printable papers, kind of a rainbow of color. So there is a blue kit called Garden Blues that is available that was based on this paper. I'll link that in the description box below. Then we have the purple. I still have to come up with a kit for that. Then we have the green, which is kind of how this started. And then we have the yellow, and then this one is the pink. Now these are available in the shop at Journal Life's Journey, but I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of how this all started. So since I know some people only want the paper, some people only want ephemera, some people only want journaling cards, I've divided the kit into those three segments. So these are the papers. These are journal pages and collage pages. So some of these will be pages suitable for writing. Some of them are kind of like scrapbook papers that you can use for a multitude of different paper crafting things. This part of the We Folk kit includes 20 pages. So I'm just going to flip through the pages. This one, you have some shamrocks or clovers. So you got purples and greens kind of mixed in. This one is more of like a collage of different papers with a green cast to it. Then here we go. This one has some vintage style ephemera, postcards, letters, some script text in the background there. And again, I printed these on cardstock. You can print them on photo paper. I'll show you an example of what the photo paper looks like, but this is just regular cardstock. And I printed them single-sided for this, but you can print them double-sided as well. Then here is another collage page. This one has like a wooden background with a page. This one could be a writing page with an envelope. So once you fold it in half, you'd have the writing page on one side, and then the envelope would be another page in your journal or notebook or however you plan on using this. Then this is kind of like a fairy forest scene. I like to do scenes, so you'll see that a lot in my journal kits. And then here's another scene with the tree and the fairy and the dragonfly. You got clovers down here. Then this one, the fairy is kind of watermarked onto the writing page. This is another writing page. So once you fold it in half, you got writing space here. And then here you could write over her. And then you have the clovers as well with the purples and the greens. This is the original page. I decided to include it with this kit. So this is the original. Here is another writing page. You have a fairy here, the butterfly, and then the shamrocks incorporated around the border. This is a floral collage page with the shamrocks and the florals, and then the green floral background. So we have quite a few pages here that are graphic intense. So I want to make a few light, simple pages that can be used for writing as well. They can also be used as scrapbook paper like the other pages, or collage paper as the other pages. So we have the green here, different greens. It looks yellow when I look up at my display on the camera, but it is actually green. Then we have one that is more of a natural color or golden natural color. Then we have the green stripes, kind of has a little grunge in the background. Then we have the checkerboard pattern, again with a little grunge around the edge. This is the checkerboard pattern in a natural color. Then this is the floral background in a light green. This is kind of like a marbly background. It has hints of blue, but it is green. And this page is lined. You can see the lines there, lightly lined. So it can easily be used as a writing page. You could print multiples. Then here is another writing page with the natural tone. And then this is a dragonfly pattern page. So this can go pretty much in any direction you want, but that's the dragonflies. So that is everything for the collage and pages from the kit. Then the journaling cards and the ephemera / deco are a bit smaller. So we have these journaling cards. Then we have this one. And the back, there's a background and a border. So if you choose to use the background and the border, you can, or you can cut it specifically the size of the card, either way. Then here is another sheet of journaling cards. And then this one has the large journaling cards. And if you chose not to use this for journaling cards, you could easily fold it in half and use it as a page as well. All right, so that is all of the journaling cards. Then this is the ephemera / deco. So we have envelopes and tags and other bits and pieces, pockets, etc. Some of this is printed on photo paper. I believe this one is printed on the Epson matte photo paper. And I think I changed my print setting also. You kind of have to play around with your printer and the settings and the papers that you're using to get the best color. So if you can tell, this is a much more rich color because it's on the photo paper. This was just regular cardstock, but I could also get a richer look on the regular cardstock by changing the settings of my printer, which is what I did here. So you can tell, let's see. Okay, so if you look at this page next to this page, you can see the difference. I used a different setting to print this, and I think I used a brochure presentation setting, even though this is regular cardstock, but it did make a difference in how it printed. I just used best quality here, and you can tell the difference. I don't have any way to compare this, but this is the photo paper, and I think it comes out the best of them all. So the quality that you get when you print your digitals really depends on the paper and the settings you use for your printer. It's worth testing them out to get the best print quality you can get. So, and I also use an HP printer. It's nothing special. It's a OfficeJet Pro, and I also use the HP Instant Ink plan so that I don't have to worry about running out of ink, or when I have things like this that are heavily saturated with graphics that require a lot of ink. I don't have to worry about running out of ink or that extra cost, because by the time I need a new ink, they're already sending me some in the mail. Okay, but anyway, and I've had that for a couple of years, and I really love it. It's great. Back to the kit. This is a small coin envelope, and these pieces can fit in. This folded can fit in the coin envelope. Then we have a decorative envelope, and this is what it looks like. You got a strip of tickets and then individual tickets here. Then we have, I don't know why this printed off center. I think it was how I had the printer settings a little off. It's a new printer, so I'm still working with it, but this is one of the larger envelopes. And then here is another large envelope. Here are some of the large tags with the small tags that match. This is a file folder, tabs, and some more small tags. So we have some postcards with a few ephemera pieces. So, and these are the medium-sized tags. And then these are the jumbo tags and a bookmark. The kit also comes with these pages that you can print on regular paper, and print a different design on the back, and you can use them to make pages for a small journal. So that's part of the ephemera and deco. And then these are the pockets. And you also have some labels that can go with anything. And that is all of the deco and ephemera in the kit. Again, these are available in 3 separate listings. So you got the deco and ephemera, the journaling cards, and then the big part of the kit is the pages and the collage pages. So altogether there's 36 pages in the kit. So that is everything for We Folk. I hope you like this. You can go over to my Etsy shop at Journal Life's Journey to check that out. I also have an Etsy shop at Scrapcraftastic. The Scrapcraftastic shop has more planner related items like printable inserts and cut files for dividers and envelopes and things like that. The Journal Life's Journey shop has printable or digital journal kits. It also has cut files that are relative to making junk journals or handmade journals and other paper crafts. I hope you like this kit. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.